Speaking to News on One, Ebenhard Ripunda, co-founder and director of the Association of Wheelchair Users, AWCU, stated that data collection and validation is critical because it contributes to the regional and development of countries' guidelines for accommodating people with disabilities at TVET institutions and workplaces. Furthermore, Ripunda said that unemployment among those with disabilities has risen. Additionally, he stated that offering jobs for people with disabilities will be a game changer in terms of assisting people with disabilities to enter the workforce, and that events like these will help governments figure out how to make people with disabilities employable.
We have collected data already through key informants, interviews, and focus group discussions, and we have went and observed the places where TVET institutions and employers and employment places happens. And what is happening here, we are now validating that data. Why are we collecting the data and validating it? This is for the development of a regional and country-specific guideline for accommodation of persons with disabilities in the workplace and in TVET institutions. So the significance of this event really is humongous, it's great.
Shedding light on the hurdles posed by her disability, Selma Nilenge, a student at Triumphant College, stated that she faces challenges at school as she cannot navigate her way around without the assistance of her friends. Nilenge also narrated how people mock her because of her disability, but despite all that, she says she does not let it get to her and remains positive, calling on others living with disabilities to do the same.
Like, for example, at school, whenever I'm dropped off by a taxi, nobody's able to assist me unless I try to call my classmates or somebody, even the security or somebody that I'm comfortable with. But if they are not there, there won't be anybody to assist me to take me to class. What I overcame them is I always believe in myself and always stay strong and don't listen to what people say or have opinions regarding you.
Another student at the Windhoek Vocational Training Center, Ferdinand Augustinus, said he was born deaf and shared some of the challenges he faces in public.
So when I was out of school, when I finished my school, like if I need an assistance, there is no interpreter, so writing, there's a big of challenges because we need to write at the piece of paper and then you have to give it, and sometimes I couldn't understand some of the words because they are being written in cheap English or so. I think that sign language, it should be a subject that will be taught at school, that because when you go to different offices, like you are especially for a police, I'm having a case or I want to go report something, there is no interpreter, it's a challenge, and my case is being thrown out or is being held because I'll not be assistance, then I'll be set aside like to wait, and I'll be waiting there for, I don't know, then by the end of the day I just have to go back home without being helped or without being assistant.
The workshop's purpose was to validate the primary data collected in each participating country and a framework for regional guidelines developed that will be incorporated into national guidelines.